Oh boy.
Nice.
What's happening? Oh dear.
Mass Effect crashed?
Mass Effect crashed. Great. Fantastic.
Well, it's not like we can just reboot that. What? Who cares?
Me,
Chill out. Chill to F.
I'm very chilled.
You don't sound it.
I think it crashed again.
What?
What the fuck? Open! This is going.
Have you got that program open that's still supposed to...
No.
Okay. No, thank you. This is a shitty app. This is a shitty app.
Then don't use the app.
Channels. Don't put the one I'm fucking following, will you? I gotta literally hunt yours down. Not even on here.
That's weird. I know I'm live.
There you are. Finally. There you go.
Alright. I'm glad to see we've sorted that out.
Weep, weep.
Should probably put that on mute.
What?
Cause gonna. Yep.
Okay. Wow, streaming is so fast.
Yeah. It's not at its best today. It seems to not like being at its best lately.
Oh well.
Yeah. The 5 people that show up will have to deal with a little bit of lag. That's just
Do I want to do any of that shit? Bye.
that's just how it be. Okay. So, what are we doing?
This one's still. Oh yeah, Grunt.
Right, okay. Let's go talk to Grunt.
Other end.
Other end? This way?
No.
Okay.
In the direction you haven't been yet.
Sorry.
That one.
This one?
No,
Downstairs?
It's down in the port view.
Okay. Sorry. Hey, buddy.
Only little
Chamber
tear.
said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands.
Don't we all?
More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. I'm removing, fighting. I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Rawr.
Okay.
You whiny baby.
He does seem to be a bit of a whiny baby, that's true.
Okay, so we've got everyone.
Did we?
We've got all the teammates, yeah. That's what we did last time, yeah?
Yeah, we got all the people. Do
Yeah.
we have everybody's missions that we have to do?
No, but we have a fair few of them. So
Alright,
we can get
let's-
started on those.
Yeah, alright, let's do that then. Whoop whoop. Sound of the police?
Yeah. I don't know who the police are in this universe.
We're the cops in this universe,
Yes,
clearly.
we are, even though we're private.
Samara's the cops in this universe.
Whose mission do you want to go for? Whose do you find the most interesting?
I don't remember what most of those stories were. Let's have a look. Sorry, it's been some time since I looked through those stories, so I'm a little bit
Well, go
not
to
aware.
the mass relay.
Okay. Do 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 do.
You can help
Do,
Miranda.
do. Yeah, let's do Miranda's because she's here.
Fair enough. Let's do Miranda.
Yeah, let's do Miranda. Your hair's looking nice tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm complimenting you. What's your problem?
That's my problem. About you complimenting me.
Well, fucking deal with it, because I've been complimenting you for the last 2 weeks.
Same here.
Aw, ew. Alright. Should we take her with us?
Probably good idea, yeah.
Fine. Alright. We'll take her and Jack.
Maybe don't do that.
Do they not like Jack and Ilium?
No, Miranda doesn't like Jack.
They worked super fine together that one time.
Yeah, but...
Okay, I'll take her and Tally.
Yeah, she's agreeable.
Yeah. Team.
Lady Squad!
Lady Squad. Alright, let's see. Fun.
Cool.
Easy to hit multiple targets.
I'd go heavy.
Alright.
I don't know.
It's probably a good idea. Okay. Let's get her that. And exit.
Is Tally on? I don't know, you've had Tally for a while. You should probably upgrade her as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll upgrade her now.
Squad, 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 squad,
I'm
squad.
going. Chill. Okay. Cool.
Nice. Alright, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
I have no idea who we're talking to.
Great. Me neither.
I mean, probably,
What's
her name?
Miranda?
Nah, Blue Lady.
A lot of blue ladies around here.
Oh, yeah, that. What the hell's her name? Liana.
Liara.
Liara, yeah.
Alright, let's go talk to Liara. Or we could talk to Miranda. Just about the vista here.
No, it's a point on the like,
Yeah.
the balcony there. To the left, to the left.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
I guess. Kind of thought we already had this, though.
We do already have, like, hyper-capitalism.
Where are you going?
What's her name? Liara.
What about her?
We're gonna go talk to her.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Good. It's a little sad.
I know.
Well, you
Finally,
last time.
I know this
You were
time.
incredibly confused by this last time.
I know this time because last time I was lost.
Right, okay, well that's good then.
I learn.
Yeah, Stony.
It's good to see you again.
Did you do all her hacking
So,
stuff?
what can I do for you?
Could have sworn I did.
Check the journal.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
That was a weird interaction you just had.
Okay.
Grunt right in front of... Oh, no, we haven't done it. We are going to help the... Okay, right, so there's a couple more of those to do.
Oh, okay. Let's go do that then.
Talk to her, like, assistant there.
Nixaris.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Okay, I guess nothing then. Fair enough.
I'll talk to you later.
Can't remember how to start this
Of course,
quest.
Commander.
I guess you gotta find another one of those nodes.
Alright, we're gonna look for some... We're gonna go on a node hunt.
Nice.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, well.
Woo! Nodes.
Woo, nodes.
What? I'm just trying to make this more fun for myself.
I own this room, I own you. Jesus.
Okay, dude. Sure.
This little Volus couldn't own shit.
Yeah, Volus don't own anything.
Volus are like huts.
Volus are like little baby men.
But they are, biotic gods.
Well, that one's a biotic god, for sure.
Oh, hey, the bachelor party's got more to listen to.
Oh, fantastic. We can continue to get
I
distracted.
suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
You guys have been here for 4 weeks.
Spirit? As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
What
I
musical
still don't
bars?
see why we're here. Solarians
Okay.
do
Oh,
not
it's
get
the
married.
same,
That's
it's the
repeating.
same, it's the
Family
same.
simply negotiated a reproduction contract. Whatever.
Drinks, kiosk.
I don't think you need that.
Not a whole lot here to find nodes on.
Well, just checking around.
I know, I'm checking around. I'm not.
What's her deal?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made
Oh,
it.
it's
We've had a
same.
complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in
They
any of your
fuck.
other alien contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea,
Ariana,
we'll follow
weird name.
Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I
So
will
is
take the car
Lantea.
and draw their attention. Have Niket
Yeah,
escort
she's
the
a-
family
an
to the
alien.
shuttle.
Yeah.
Give him full
Ariana's a
access to
human.
the family's itinerary.
It's just
to be safe.
Ariana with an O.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Let's do
I
it.
doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Lighting's weird.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Lighting's weird.
In this room or here?
No.
I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
By the way, it's very possible to fail these loyalty missions.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, help me.
I don't remember exactly what you have to do, but I do remember that if you take certain actions during these loyalty missions, like actions that the person will clearly disapprove of, then you will fail the mission and they will not be loyal.
Okay, so do I have to be as mercenary as possible?
Yeah, basically, you have to be like you have to like do what Miranda wants and be a bit ruthless about it.
Okay.
So you have to like conform to their philosophies during these missions.
Okay,
Damn it.
so be very
Eclipse
be very
mercenary
ruthless and
gunships.
kind of mean.
They'll be dropping
All
troops
right,
in the
yeah.
cargo
Sure,
areas.
can do.
Pretty much. Yeah, you can have. I don't think it's very easy because they usually flag it pretty hard when you've got a decision that they disapprove of. But yeah. That armor's so cool.
Put us down in that cover behind
I
them.
have it in pink.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
What?
Nothing.
Are you judging me for my love of pink?
Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Do you got this? Hi, Tony Stark.
It's you.
No, it isn't. It's Tony Stark.
Since
No,
you're
it's
not
you.
firing
It's
yet,
your
I
face.
trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped. This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've
Not
ever
scared of
seen.
her.
I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She
Nice.
gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Oh, just do the action things. We know all this stuff.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
Wow, okay.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Don't get lost.
I'm giving
Okay.
you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things.
Tally's just there in the back.
Look, man, surprised.
I know.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That was really funny. I'm sorry.
No, right? Yeah. Nice one. Look at Tally taking the knife
Yeah, good for her.
out. You've got your pals already.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten them. It's just that I don't need them yet. They're all still on health. It's fine.
Wow, Miranda took that fucker down.
Yeah, she did.
You got way more ammo now. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank God. Alright, let's grab even more ammo.
What can you hold?
Hmm?
675. I guess 725.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
They should soften them up.
Thanks, Tally.
Yes, girl. Get him.
Yeah, combat drone. I love that thing. What you call it? It's like Chiquita?
Chiquitita? I don't know.
She has a name for her little drone. I can't remember it though.
I couldn't tell you. But I like that it's called Chiquita.
I think it's called Chiquita.
That's adorable.
I know, right? She's so adorable.
I love Tally.
She's amazing.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I was...
Aw,
I don't know what I was.
I kiss you.
Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Alright.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding
Conveyor
targets won't be
systems.
easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend.
Niket's
He's the only
absolute
person I didn't
established in
cut
the back,
ties with
isn't
when
he?
I
Duh.
left my father.
That's why they're hyping up that. He's the only one I trust. If I lost faith in him, then I don't know what I'd do.
Let's
This
go
poor
find Niket
woman
and
is
Oriana.
about to lose her only friend.
Well, she's got Shepard now.
Hopefully.
Alright, save the game. Do a manual save here, then we can reload if something goes wrong. Good plan, huh?
Yes. Good plan. Great plan.
Yes.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
This?
Go. Molly, go over there.
I know.
Yeah, that's the conveyor line. What are you doing? They're just over there. They're just
Okay. Thought it was these explosive
no,
containers.
you're going for guys. You're not going for these containers. They're just like what?
Shit, okay.
She just meant like watch you don't shoot the containers and
Whoops!
between.
I don't see any people on the other side of this thingy.
Go around there.
Hostile spotted.
Ah, there we go.
You're not in cover.
Yeah, realized that.
Yeah. should just blind fire this thing.
That'd be nice. Sorry.
Who are you apologizing to?
You. Because I know you're gonna get on my case for not aiming it high enough.
Oh, okay, you'll learn. I'm gonna say if you do it like multiple times. To your right.
Oh, to my right, okay. Oh, hey friend. Hey old pal. Bye. Get ready to burn! Get ready to burn! Alright, how my buddies doing?
Okay. Good shot.
Oh, thank you. He's quite proud of that.
Is that a shotgun tally? Fucking hell. You're not taking any prisoners today.
When has Telly ever taken prisoners?
No, this is like this time type.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Womp womp.
Keep the bitch back.
Alright. I don't think they're doing a great job of keeping the bitch back, to be honest.
Isn't it bitches?
Well, yeah, technically it is bitches, you're right.
There are many bitches.
This is
Plural bitch scenario.
This is the bitch squadron. Ooh, submachine gun.
This might be useful.
Nice. That'll probably cost a lot of money.
A lot of iridium.
Inevitably. Ooh, nice thing. Hey, good job, Miranda. Everything explodes. Nice.
Thank you. Doing a terrible job of that.
Get in the action.
And we feel like ladies.
Feel like the attraction. Who are you feeling the attraction towards?
Garrus. Who doesn't love Garrus?
Okay, great.
Garrus is my fave, and I love him very much. He's baby.
He's pretty good. Color my not hair.
Color my bug face. Do what I dare.
I want to be free, Torian. I love how buddies you are.
Now let's finish you
He gets a
off.
face injury and your response is like, hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. I love it. He's so chill. He's such a chill bro, Garrus.
I know. I love him.
He's like the chillest of bros. It's like your stoner friend who's also functional with it.
Yeah. It's like Matumi.
Get him.
On it.
Nice.
Alright.
Ooh.
Anybody else? Who wants seconds?
I thought you were going to say who wants sex.
No.
Who wants sex? He's like holding Miranda up. Who
Oh, we've
wants
got
a-
friends. Yappy's here. Oh my gosh. Having an anxiety attack. Hi. Oh, yikes. I wish I could help you right now. Hi. Do you want to talk about it in the chat?
Welcome to Mass Effect Therapy Sessions.
This is Mass Effect Therapy, where I play Mass Effect and my sister tells me about her anxiety attacks. No, for real though, you can definitely go talk to me about whatever you're feeling if you want to. Yucks, so go for it. Hi, we didn't see that till just now. Oopsie.
How delayed are we? Oh, we're pretty low.
Oh, how far are we back? It's not too bad, is it? Okay, it's not as bad as last time then. Okay, great.
We're getting a lot of lag though.
There's so much lag lately. It's so annoying.
You could also have them refresh the Twitch page if you want.
Ugh.
Try and let it catch up a little bit.
Alright. Oh. Haha, you know what? I realized there's so much going on in the world for me. It makes sense for me to be anxious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So, don't worry about it. It'll be fine, eventually.
Yeah, like, in a couple of years maybe. Oh no, what do you want to say?
I don't know.
Truly the anxious are the most sane.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine living through what we're living through right now. Motherfucker!
Nice.
To be fair, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
That was my fault.
Yeah, a little bit.
Woo!
So we've gotten to the point where the stream has crashed twice now.
Woo woo!
Great. Fantastic. Love that for me.
Don't want to get you back to where you were.
I can handle it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I just feel bad. I don't want to have to go through all that again.
It'll be okay. I appreciate that you're offering, though. Also, I hate to say it, but I'm going through sister time withdrawals. Aww. Well, you'll have me all to yourself from tomorrow afternoon onwards. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She mad.
I'm his for now, but give me till tomorrow. I'll be all by my lonesome then. That might have been the grossest you've ever been on stream. Ew.
I've been having sister withdrawals last few months.
That's very true.
You my sister. You my sister now.
I'm uncomfortable. No, I'm not.
You could be.
I mean, if my siblings were asked, wait, no, I understand you taking the extra time away.
It's not that long.
I know, it's only been 2 weeks. She's used to being able to call me whenever, so this is new for her.
Well, at least it's safe pretty close.
Yeah, this isn't too bad.
Get him, Titty Pete Shepard.
Breast cancer awareness Shepard is on the case.
Hey, I can't do that.
Yeah, and it's a good joke, so I'm keeping it.
Powers.
Oh yeah, powers. One moment, please. Fuck.
Nice.
Shh.
Okay, so you're making me seem so needy and emotional.
If it makes you feel any better, you're the only person watching right now. And it's not like I'm entirely being false here. You're not an emotional invalid, but you do call a lot, and that's okay.
And it's strange to me because I have
no siblings.
a relationship with my family that can best be described as
Distant.
Yeah. Best be described as distant, worst be described as utterly alienating.
Extremely not close.
I feel more attachment to the strangers on the street.
More attachment to the people that I live with than with your family.
Pretty much. Ooh. Nah, the shields came back.
Fuck.
Utterly alien, yeah?
Ooh, gooey.
I guess Yaki doesn't know about my relationship with my family.
Yeah, no, Will and I've told her a couple of times that you and your family don't exactly get on.
It's not we don't get on.
It's not that you guys don't get on, it's more just that, like, it's hard for you guys. You don't really understand them, they don't really understand you, so at this point you guys have both just stopped trying to understand each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rory has the same relationship with his parents and brother. His brother is a ghoul, though.
Yeah.
Wow. Not that it will be my problem for much longer. Hoo-hoo. Aww.
You will find new people.
You'll find new people to hang out with and cuter people to fuck. What?
Nothing. you just like. It's like when your best friend talks to you about your ex. It's like you'll find he was awful and he didn't deserve you and his dick was tiny and he smelled like cheese and
he had a thumb for a face. Is it?
I'm not saying that's the case, Yaki. I'm just saying that's
how it sounds like.
I don't know your boyfriend. I'm sure he's lovely. And he's sober.
Ooh.
What?
No, you're probably right.
Dang.
Fuck. Dang it. Mind over blank.
Mind over dead.
Jesus. I said that out loud.
Sorry. save here.
Saving.
I guess we're a bit like closer.
Well, FYI, he had to become sober because all of his drinking was giving him ulcers.
Yeah,
Well, I
they'll do
mean,
that.
I'd fucking hope that that's what would make him be sober.
The terminal. Just switch the family over to our transport.
That can't be. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
You sure, Miranda?
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why wouldn't the thing go any faster?
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
I bet we will.
Yeah, Niket's about to stab you in the back, lady.
Yeah, if any character goes on about how loyal this person is, then
Change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo
too
terminal
real.
is resolved,
Sorry,
no
we're under
passengers
lockdown
can
right
be
now.
rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No, I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than... Mary,
This should be fun.
that's a big gun.
I'm out of here. Oh,
Great funds.
ew. It's
Niket,
okay. I'm here
you've
now,
sold
lol.
me out.
JK, what's up? Hello, Aquaman on Xbox. I don't believe I've seen you here ever.
Who that?
What's up, buddy?
That sounds like a friend of yours.
I don't know who that is.
You sure?
I can't for the what? I don't know that user.
Okay.
Sup, dude?
Like a thing.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from
Been
my
here
father.
for like 3
yes,
weeks.
because
What?
you
Nah,
wanted to leave.
I'm new
that
here.
was your choice.
Hello.
But if I'd known that you'd stolen a
Hi,
baby
Aquaman.
I didn't
We're all
steal
very
her.
chill
I
here.
rescued her.
Oh my god, it's
from a life
Jason.
of
What's his
wealth
name?
and happiness, you weren't saving her.
Jason.
You were getting
Who
back
plays
at your
Aquaman?
father.
Jason Momoa. What's
Yeah.
up, Jason Momoa? How's it hanging?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot.
Howdy,
You could have at
howdy,
least
and I
let
go
me
by
explain.
Jason Mimosa
I
these
deserve to know
days.
that you'd stolen your sister.
Orange
Mary.
juice,
I
orange
deserve
juice
to
and
know you were
champagne.
with Cerberus.
I don't know
had to hear
who
it from
this
your
is,
father
but they're
first.
very sassy, and I appreciate that.
Of course you do. We can solve this peacefully. Sure we can.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Mary. You took his money for years.
Well, she didn't have much of a choice.
I mean, it's... Sometimes you just take that money from your parents. Like, it's not the same situation.
If Niket knows about Ariana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
First playthrough? Yeah, this is my first
Has no
playthrough.
information.
My,
Yes.
as my boyfriend here is helping me out with this because I've never played it.
I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Nope.
I'm not going
going to
to.
miss you.
Not going to. I know she likes being a bitch, so I'm not going to.
Speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
Ooh, well,
So was I.
bye.
I think either way it works out.
What?
I can't remember if there's like a different outcome if you stop it from doing that. There's a lot of mass and a lot of effect.
Okay, I know what. Wait, hang on. Yes, big gun.
I know how this works. is a lot of mass being affected. Don't.
Sorry. I was curious to see what was happening in the chat. Okay, I'm switching back to my other gun now.
You said son of a bitch.
Like, a lot of times, yeah.
That's Miranda?
I think so.
Yeah, fair enough. I thought it was Tally for a second.
Yes, Tally. The softest person on my team is like,
fuck me!
I want to make sure
I mean-
Ariana and her family get on safe.
I mean,
banned language on stream, babe.
I don't give a fuck.
I know I'm joking. Alright.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
I might be a little bit sympathetic to her.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up.
Yeah.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Think Karma fucking kills her. He probably felt guilty, let's be real.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this.
Yeah, he does.
It's always been like this. My father
Daddy
gave me
issues.
anything I ever wanted. But there was
Everyone's
always
got
a
daddy
hook,
issues.
an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
That's not healthy. That's what I'd say in real life.
I bet.
Yeah.
This Miranda drama. Hello, kids. Hi, Mills.
Hi, Mills. Okay. What are we saying?
I get like
Any other
a
old friends your father might use against you?
sea
No,
captain
I
vibe from
cut
that.
ties with everyone
Are you
else.
ready, kid?
Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Oh, I love her.
Was that a success?
I hope.
Not 100% sure.
No sign of Eclipse.
That was
It
an
looks like
awkward
we're
walk.
clear.
Is well
There she
back
is.
to 420 source, 480 source
She's
lag
safe.
time. Yeah, we know about the lag. We've been trying to fix it.
With her family.
We have no idea how to control that.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on, we should go.
Talk to her.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her.
Good.
The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Sorry, Mills.
Sorry, Mills.
Okay.
No!
Let's go.
No, we already said we should speak with her, and she was like, "No, I don't want to."
But you could have pushed her.
She doesn't.
Do it.
She doesn't want to.
Yes, she does.
Well,
You're gonna tell her to talk to her sister?
well, I don't fucking know. She said she didn't want to.
Yeah,
We've
but
got to save. It's fine.
she clearly
Hi,
wanted,
Rosie.
She clearly wanted to. Hang on, can you go down? Oh, you got her loyalty, but I mean,
Okay, well that's fine. As long as I have her loyalty,
location
we did what we
redacted.
could. It's fine.
Excellent location redacted. Well, the job pays well. Oriana kept on the reservation. Randall Lawson too valuable. Oh, fine. Oh, you got a new outfit for her.
Yay!
Yeah, you can dress her up.
Or take her clothes off.
You wish.
Yeah, I do wish, actually. I think she's very cute.
Can you imagine, like, it's really weird. It's like, hey, I saved your sister. Sex, please.
I mean, that's how people are these days, though, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's gross, but it's
Even
true.
in the space age, it's like, I did you a favor. Sex, please. Please remove your suit and prepare for insemination.
Insemination. From this woman. I don't know. I guess she'd be trans. I don't know.
I think it's all modifiable in the space age.
I suppose.
Okay, is Miranda loyal now? Let's start for me. It's start for me. The squad. Yeah, she got slammed. I think that means she's loyal.
I believe so.
I believe that's what that means. Okay, let's head back to the ship.
Cool.
Don't let a human spoil.
How do we get back to the ship? Do I have to walk all the way back there?
Yeah.
Yay! I love...
It's
no.
not far.
It's not that, it's more that I know I'll get lost. Because I'm very bad at directions.
Well, direction.
Thank you, okay.
Engage Will GPS.
I mean, even when I don't want Will GPS on, Will GPS is on, so...
I let you try and figure it out for a little bit.
I know.
It's not like as soon as you go the wrong way, I'm like, go the other way.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Not all the time. Some of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Fair amount of the time.
Well, to be fair...
No, it's fair. I'm very bad at directions. I'm just making jokes.
Welcome back.
Oh, fuck
Just
this.
so you know, your discount is still
This lady, I swear to God.
Give a sprint across the yard and accidentally start a conversation.
When you bump into them, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but they're not like,
Okay,
oh, hi
bye.
there.
Yeah, usually they're like, oh, fuck,
Right.
what happened? Oh, into admin.
No, it's down there. I said right.
Sorry.
You really need to learn your
You say this.
cardinal directions.
You say this every time.
Well, yeah.
What the hell was that?
Okay, chat, please. Like, it's weird for somebody who's over 24 to not know their left and right, right?
I know my left and right. Shut up.
Well, then why do you always go the opposite way?
Because this hand usually feels like one big club hand. Like when I'm using a controller, it feels like one big club hand, and I forgot what my directions are when I'm using a controller.
Do you just like abandon your sense of left and right hands?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I try to remember which hand is which, I'll stop being able to use this properly.
What?
If I try to remember which hand is doing which thing on the controller, my brain will disengage from the fact that I'm holding a controller and doing all of the stuff using both hands to basically be one hand. I don't know how to explain this.
You can keep explaining this. It's not gonna take. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, this is I don't know how to put this.
One big club hand. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm having a great time. All right.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patch him in through the comm room.
Great.
Fantastic.
Hey, I think the loser man wants to talk to you. Not sure though.
Fine. I'm going to the comm room.
Yeah, it's like you cannot go anywhere. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Jupiter ascending is what we got.
Pretty much. Listen to some exposition.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Coral system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel.
Ooh.
I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Nice.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous. We can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions.
Oh, you sneaky bitch.
False reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take
Fine,
care
I
of it.
guess.
Yeah, urgent mission.
Once
God,
you're
I
aboard
hate
ship,
the elusive
establish
man.
an
He's
uplink
so
with Edie.
creepy.
He's helping you
She'll
though.
mine their data
So
from
creepy,
information
though.
regarding the
Yeah, he
Omega-4
is.
relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Weird, like, data eyes.
Don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Why?
Because he's so creepy.
Yeah, he is. He's creeping on you. He's like watching you sleep in the cameras.
I know.
I can see you, Shepard.
I know. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, there you go. Can you see like the
Oh, that's the green thing. Okay.
the little orange circle under them?
That means they're loyal.
That means that bit's loyal. Oh, you can press Y to cycle appearance.
Nice.
You can make her black.
I'll put her in the black suit then. The black suit is hot.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take...
Does it accentuate her curves more?
It's the same cut.
Can you see them space fun bags?
It's the same cut, I just like the texture more.
Space fun bags. Bags of fun in space.
And I hope you know that's what's going to be the title of today's episode.
No, it doesn't.
Big Juicy Ass Shepard gets creeped on by my boyfriend.
It's not Shepard, it's Miranda.
Big Juicy Ass Shepard creeps on Miranda through my boyfriend.
Okay, sure.
Okay, we're taking Garrus, because I love Garrus.
Okay.
And... Thane. It's my husbando unit.
Oh, God.
What?
Can you imagine, like, Shepard giving them all, like, names like that? Like, I need squad husbando down here right this second. Like, Shepard, we've talked about this.
We don't like this naming system you've gone for here.
Husbando squad, are you disobeying orders? I'll have you court-martialed, you sexy, sexy bastard.
I'll have you court-martialed, you wonderful bug man.
Now flirt with me hard. Tell me about those calibrations.
Thane's just there like, should I go?
No, you stay there, you watch.
I want you to watch.
You swap out when he gets tired.
Although I'm gonna have to go a little easier on you because I know you're dying physically. But
no, he's not physically dying.
He is!
No, he's physically fine.
Isn't it like his lungs or something?
Yeah, but he's physically okay.
I'll still have to go easier on you because I don't want to feel like I'm going too hard on a dying man.
Anyway,
but
this is
fine.
This is important.
Be important. Fine.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Look at that. That's cool. That's a cool shot.
That's a very cool shot. My condolences to the chat when they hear us talking about husbandos for like 30 seconds straight.
That's what they're here for.
What? Us conversing about my husbands.
Probably.
That's okay. My number one husbando's over here.
I'm not your husbando.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
Get off. Gear off.
No. Why'd you want me to get off?
I don't. I'm joking.
Fucking think so.
Touch me. I wanna feel dirty. Ow.
Touching you.
Stab me with your nails. Not bad.
I didn't mean to.
No. Ooh, creepy.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Oh.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yep. I think you've all got helmets on.
Yeah, looks like it. Yep.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I like his helmet. It looks like a weird dad helmet.
Dad helmet?
Yeah, like a dad would wear it to go cycling.
Okay, sure.
Would you like me to just go on and on about my club hand again?
No. I'd like to forget that conversation ever happened, if that's okay with you.
Too bad that one's going on YouTube and you're probably going to watch it in a week.
Yeah, you wish.
I wish! You tell me you watch these yourself.
I do watch these back.
I know you do.
It's very annoying to have to listen to my own voice, but you came this way. It's very annoying to have to listen to my own voice.
Okay, which way am I going?
Not this way. This is where you came from.
I know, but there's nowhere to go that way.
Yes.
What? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, alright.
Just, you look, it's a nice little corridor that leads down here, down towards the rest of the area. Nice, friendly corridor. Your sense of direction is amazing.
I know, doesn't it? Isn't it? It's probably the worst it's ever been. Because I haven't had to leave my house in many moons.
That does not count as... Your sense of direction was terrible before that. You can't blame lockdown for that shit.
I'm blaming lockdown for it anyway.
Oh, you liar. Bullshitter.
Yeah, and?
Bullshitting.
So?
So nothing.
Stop shaming me. The quilt is out. Well, it's cold.
Well, the window is open.
Experimenting on one of their
Barely.
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite.
Ew.
The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Ugh.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Oh, this science bullshit.
Okay, explain the science bullshit to me.
How long
I
have you
saw
got?
I saw alleles and didn't understand it, so.
Alleles are like chromosomes. Like
Okay.
pieces of chromosomes. So
Okay.
like you have 2 matching chromosomes, the alleles are one of them.
Okay.
And no, wait, are they alleles? No, I think it's like variations on genes,
Sure.
basically.
Okay.
Heterochromatin.
What's heterochromatin?
So in the body, genes are wound around like small molecules called chromatin
Yeah.
to sort of compact them,
Mm-hmm.
like pack them together so they're not just floating around randomly.
Sure.
And elimination of superfluous junk sequences is like just cut out useless sequences.
Okay.
I don't know, it's cool though.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still,
Ew.
they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Reapers are bad.
But with a name like Reapers.
Ooh.
Okay.
What did you just pick up? Oh, advanced weapon train. Choose a specialization. Well, you use none of those. Probably assault rifle. That's the most common one. Oh, no, you can pick one to use.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
Weird
assault rifle's still good.
Weird that gave me a paragon point.
You have an assault rifle now. Nice. Enjoy your assault rifle.
Oh, I plan to.
Oh, you can swap out what weapons you have if you want.
Yeah, I saw.
You don't have much ammo for it, though.
I know, 96 is not a lot. That's concerning.
Those are just like science.
More of those strange bonds.
This past week, Will has just been trying to teach me chemistry because I've been very bad at it for the longest time.
I succeeded.
Yeah, you were very good at teaching me chemistry this week.
Yay. Anyone else want chemistry tuition?
Yeah, Will can teach anybody who is bad at chemistry in high school chemistry. You're welcome to ask, I guess.
But nobody gives a fuck.
I gives a fuck.
That's the problem.
Aw, it's okay, babe.
Ooh. How the hell can that... Well, I guess you could sell it.
15,000 credits. Well, okay.
God, that scared me. I
Sure.
thought Garrus was a Prothean.
Nah. Garrus is my boyfriend.
Is he?
Nah.
Is he your true husbando that you selected?
No, you're my true husbando that I've selected.
In the game. You need to pick someone.
I know, I think I'm gonna pick Garrus just because I love him.
That's fair. Garrus is a good option. Garrus is fun.
Interesting.
I know, I think he's cute. I like his dialogue.
Yeah, he's a...
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Are you too spooky yet?
No? Ghost ship. Sounds cool.
Look around.
Take every human in the systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Cool.
Ugh, creepy. Freaky motherfuckers.
This is rad and I love it already.
Looks like some kind of control panel.
Has anyone else wondered why we haven't seen any collectors? Living or dead?
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Fucked.
I want someone to edit this so that the things that pop up are just alien porn. Oh boy.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back out now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Well, the elusive man's an idiot.
I mean, found you the ship.
Yeah.
We need a
You
little
just
help here,
don't-
Edie.
I'm having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, poor Garrus. Old man Garrus.
Bugman, my baby. Bugman, my honey.
You better get on that fucking trigger.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done
Can't
fast,
target yet.
Edie.
Look out. I've got company.
Hold that gun, shit.
Enemies on our right. One left to worry about.
Percent complete.
Good shooting.
Thank you. I'm learning.
I know you are.
I can't do,
Get better when you
I can't do directions worth a damn, but I can shoot.
It's partly direction, at least, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what you face. This hurts you.
I like how the collector's now talking in your ear. I don't have a bullet. Let's go.
Fuck. Okay, let's pick up a different gun.
Okay, you can carry this and submachine and stuff. Am I gonna use that one?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Good laser in.
Thank you.
Edie, get us out of here.
I'm
Submachine gun.
simultaneously fighting collector. Your firewall's at over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
I'm really busy right now.
Fantastic capacity. 5,000. Sorry, 7,000. Sorry, made a mistake.
It's okay. No one in the chat will correct me. They all know.
They should.
They all know we're like a million years behind. So.
Has Mills left? Has she given up on the connection? Mills, have you just given up? I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm not super sure what's going on with this. It's been like this since Monday.
Yeah. You must be able to make the options for lower resolution available.
I thought I already had.
I thought you had too, but it seems to have gone back.
Fine. But I'm not,
Do it later.
yeah.
Oh my god, you see your head there.
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of weird animation stuff today.
Hi, Edie.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Yay.
You wouldn't let us down, Edie. I always work at optimal capacity.
Yeah, Edie's the best teammate. Hi, because she's like, I'm fucking in, bitches.
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega
Your little
World
head just
relay.
popping up.
I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual. Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait. No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine. Why are you so sure? I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
You knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their
Not
system.
losing another Normandy.
But I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle
The
extraction.
insurance on the third one's going to be sky high. I'm not dealing with those premiums.
right?
Get the fuck out, dude.
Okay, I thought we were waiting for...
This fucking ship's about to come to life.
I thought we were waiting for an attack or something.
Oh, you are fucking running.
Okay, didn't know that.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Look there. I was just stumbling into collectors. Ooh, technology on the left. Yeah, money.
It's just fun.
Always trying to stop and get money. I can always tell where combat's gonna happen because chest high walls appear.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good to know.
I know, right? Shorty fucker. Nice. The music is so fucking good in this game.
It's really good, yeah. I mean, it's no transistor, but it's decent.
Yeah, well.
Not everyone can have Darren Korb do the music for their games. No shame in it.
Motherfucker.
Greedy motherfuckers indeed. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, I see you now. Sneaky motherfucker. Thanks for giving me your particle beam, by the way.
Yeah. Shame they don't use it ever. Left, on your left.
I know, I'm trying to hide. Oh,
stay down.
Stay down. Jesus.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
To the left.
Everything I own in the box to the left?
Yep.
Well, everything you own, technically.
What?
It's the line in the song.
Was that you? You I own in the box to the left?
No.
You my little batch.
You know that's a euphemism for like, vagina, right?
It's also a euphemism for the thing you protect your dick with in sports.
Really?
Box.
I've never heard that.
Really?
No.
I guess you never used it.
Yeah, I don't do sports.
Well, you also don't have a penis, so...
Yeah. I don't... That doesn't apply to me both ways.
Why is box a euphemism for vagina?
I don't know, but I've read it before.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I've never heard that before in my life.
Well, I'll show you the porn that it's in.
How is that in porn? Darling, your box is so sensual this evening.
No, it's not. It's not like in.
You've taken good care of your box. Your box is so heavenly shaven.
It's not video porn. It's reading porn.
Darling, can I serve your box up with a plate of syrup?
I need you to stop saying that.
Never.
Please.
Get that easy.
I'm getting the ESO. All right. Which way is the way out of here?
Probably behind you.
This way?
Up there. Hang a right. Oh no.
No, we were already here.
Don't know.
Okay. I'm lost.
Is there a way under here? To the right. Behind you now.
Behind me?
That's not behind you. There, that
this?
No, it's not that. Never mind.
Nope.
I don't know. You figure it out. That way? There you go. That looks like a way.
Okay, cool. Great.
You can come from this way.
Opening a door on the far side of the room.
Sounds like I'm going the right way.
Yeah. You've got ED prompts. I'd probably get us covered.
I know, I'm trying. Ugh! Thanks for that, game. That was really glitchy and awful of you. Yep.
What the hell was that noise?
I could not say. Oh, for fuck's sake! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get it back in cover!
I'm not looking at it. Move towards it.
Now I'm just stressed out.
Go to the right.
I am trying. Number of dumb bullshit effects on the screen really stressing me out here.
Stay in cover. So you have to fly.
Whoops.
Maybe get away from the giant manta ray.
I know. Yeah, that wasn't my wisest.
You just like ran straight towards the fucking thing. Well, like, come at me, scrub, I'm ripped.
To be fair, if I looked like Shepard, I would absolutely do that.
Come at me, scrub.
I would be that way with literally everyone I saw.
I bet you would.
Okay.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Get into cover there.
Here?
Yeah, whatever.
My attack was ineffective.
Oh no, Gareth, my boy. How did you walk there?
I might have wasted it by mistake. Thank you.
Gareth is fucking dead.
Paris!
Gareth is fucking dead. I want to shoot those husks. They'll do quite a bit of damage.
Probably. Get out of here. You sack of human feces.
Bad bug. It is the bad. They're all bad bugs. You want to get away from that thing.
Oh no! No! Fuck! I got distracted by the bad bug.
He exploded all over your face.
Ew!
His bug juices are all over you now.
It's like his bug juice is over your love. Your horrible liquid love shit. He's been tormenting me by drooling all over my face and calling it liquid love, and it's been the fucking worst.
You love it. You love it.
I don't.
You love it.
I don't know how many times to tell you. I really don't.
You do. Get into that chest I cover and shoot those husks that are coming out.
Why do they not go down?
It's tough. Why do they not go down?
Just dead bodies.
Yeah, they've got like technological enhancements and stuff.
My attack was ineffective.
Thanks. Thanks, Garrus.
You've got the most like, because you have the warp and nobody else has. So they have attacks that are getting through like shit. Don't go towards it.
I'm just stressed out now.
You're giving yourself to it now.
Yaki's just like, ew.
Why must you share this? There are worse things that could go on your face, you know.
Like what?
Many things.
Like?
You know what?
Oh, will you say it on camera?
Never.
Then I don't know.
Fine. You'll go to your grave not knowing.
Oh no. What a tragedy that would be. Me not knowing what's grosser than your liquid love.
Has Yaki ever met Mills and Rosie?
No. I think she spoke
Go into that chest high cover.
Okay, going.
And stand the wall. Then now leave it until it's like in the air again.
Okay.
Now do it. Good job, Commander. Those are the big things.
It's getting on me.
Run away. Look at
oh
it.
my god,
I
am so fucking stressed. I don't know where anything is anymore. Oh god.
It's getting close and get away from it.
I need to find a way to get away from it.
There! What was wrong with the path up to your left? It was a giant path.
Yeah, Yaki's encyclopedic knowledge of Madonna.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Might be or is. Can you come up with some solid information on that?
Well, all I know is that she, like, when we were a lot younger, I'd say maybe 10 years ago now, she was like really, really into Madonna. Like,
bitch, I'm Madonna.
So I wouldn't be surprised if she was right about that. Cause
sure. I just sang it to the tune of Tainted Love.
Yeah, it was.
This liquid love I've given. all a boy could do. Take my food.
My attack was ineffective.
Maybe you don't do it then, Garrus.
Liquid love.
Enemies on our right.
Shoot as well.
No.
The gun doesn't stop working just because you've done your power.
No.
Yeah, keep it locked down, keep it locked down.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You're okay, you're okay. Just load the gun. Alright, get it. And back away from it at the same time. Is that it? To the left, to the left, to the left, not towards it.
This is the left?
Yeah, I know, but you were running towards it for a bit.
I had to run up there to get anywhere near where you said
Come on,
it.
shoot, shoot! There we go.
Ah!
Oh my god, it is real nice.
Yeah, Yaki's...
Okay, we cannot click that link right now, but...
Yeah, we'll check that link out later, but, like,
Is the song any good?
It's a B-side.
Also, Liquid Love is such a blatant euphemism for jizz. But...
80, we got a problem here. A temporary setback on firewall 3217.
Great.
Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Great.
It's such a gross way to say anything, though.
Liquid
Love.
I will keep it open as long as I can.
Thanks!
The lyrics to the song are so good. Are they really? Hang on. Alright, I'm googling it.
Which wall? Oh, this wall, okay.
Your love is like liquid. It fills me. It chills me.
I'll take it.
Can't hold it. Control it. It runs from my touch.
He's literally typing it.
It slips through my fingers. The taste of it lingers.
Okay.
Does the taste really linger, girls?
I can tell you it does.
Your love is like liquid. I want it so much. I bet you do. Alright, liquid love pouring down like rain. Liquid love, let it wash over me.
I gotta say,
Like the waves of. Is this like an orgy anthem? I mean, yeah. I mean, that seems to be what it is.
I'm really not all that impressed by the lyricism here, Yaki. I'm sorry. I don't know how I understood this song to be about anything other than golf. Yeah, absolutely.
Innocent times, perhaps. Your love is like liquid. It drenches. It quenches. It drowns me, surrounds me. It lies on my skin. It flows through my veins, just like warm summer rain. Yes, your love is like liquid. I feel it within.
Why would you do that to me right now?
That's about jizz. The jizz is on my skin. I like it drowns me. This has got to be about bukkake, right? Like, there's nothing else this can be about. You can't drown in
one person's cum.
Yeah, like.
Well, I mean, it's not.
Drowning in
it's
it.
not a literal thing, though. Like.
I think it is. Madonna's writing about bukkake. Nice. By the way, sorry, chat. On the other hand, I don't care.
By the way, sorry, chat.
You know what you're signing up for.
Yeah, that's true. Like.
Very vivid and unintentionally funny, yeah.
Oh my god, get in cover. Yeah. Same.
Warm summer rain, Madonna is piss pig confirmed. Nice.
Ew.
Nice. It's like how Chocolate Rain is about scat porn.
It's not about scat porn.
Chocolate Rain.
It's about
scat.
It's about institutional racism, but okay.
Fine.
Fine, it's about horrible, horrible injustice. Alright.
Look, death of the author, alright?
Don't you death of the author me. Literally cannot go any faster than this.
Hold A. Go faster.
Oh god!
Zombies!
Ah, space zombies!
Punch him. Give him a smack.
This sure punched through their armor.
Sorry. Don't be sorry. This is good. This is the kind of content we need right now.
Yeah, this is the chat that we all love.
This is what we want to cultivate.
Yeah, this is the kind of chat community that I'm here for.
Wow, you are fully surrounded by them.
Yeah. Oof.
Ah, you got killed by husks.
There were so many.
They
really overpowered me there.
They liquid loved you.
They really held me down and just like punched me.
Liquid loved the love of your face. 4 of them around you, all like liquid loving you.
Chat, please penalize Will.
With their gross like noises like ow.
Fuck's sake, dude. Ew.
Love it.
I can honestly tell you no I don't.
Madonna is piss take confirmed.
What a gross phrase. I loved my sister very much.
That's like the worst possible way of saying that as well.
I know, it's awful and I love it.
You could have said that, you know, maybe she enjoys the feeling of warm liquids on her skin.
She could have, but my sister's gross. It's what binds us together as sisters. So.
Love that move. It's so good.
It's a great move.
I'm glad you stopped using it over the fucking black hole. Oh, good shot.
Oh, I hit them?
I think so.
Nice.
Might want to use the singularity against that though.
This should slow him down.
Say this bitch is going down.
This'll slow him down. Shoot him. How you can only use the gun or the power?
I get distracted.
I thought you were good at multitasking.
In some respects, yes. And in other respects, no.
I suppose. Oh, that barrier just went down. Do. There's a sign down there.
He just kind of sat there, isn't he?
Oh, he's using his biotic gun. He got hit. He had so many problems with those when they first showed it. Remember that on Horizon? When they were like killed you 5 times in the same place?
Yeah.
That was a big one.
I've learned since.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on the graphical weirdness that's been going on this whole session that we've had.
Yeah, it's fun. Add some spice.
I think it's a little too spicy, personally.
Okay, yeah, these husks are gonna be a problem. Have you got throw?
I think so.
Hold whatever the power button is. Yeah, left bumper, you've got throw.
Okay.
Try that might knock him back.
I'll be honest, I wasn't prepared for this game to be a zombie game.
Space zombies.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's doing quite a bit now. I think warp might still be better though.
Well, that would be great to have. At the moment, not super on that.
You're okay.
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Are they gone? Did I get them all?
Okay.
Fuck.
You got trigger.
This should slow him down.
Get him! Yeah, zombies.
Thank you, guy from Gravity Falls, whose name escapes me.
What?
There's a guy from Gravity Falls whose whole deal is just like he wears booty shorts, has these cowboy boots, and he just goes, get him, in a really soft, sweet voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's you right now.
Great. What else can I say other than get him?
Nothing. I'm not shaming you. I love that character. He becomes the mayor.
Cool. Yes,
I don't mind saying the spoilers because it's not a big plot line.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Yeah, go. Fuck.
Let's go.
for this time.
About fucking time, dude.
Well, at least go the direction of the main guns aren't. Come on, Joker.
Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr.
Anywhere that's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect core.
Specify a destination, please. I don't care!
Please!
Fucking move! Most annoying AI.
I love Evie. Tyler Cute Biker. That was his name, yeah.
Tyler Cute Biker.
He's a cute biker.
Well, I can thank the surname for being so literal there.
He's very cute, okay?
That's like me. It's like me being called
Will Dork.
Anxious Dork,
Will Anxious Dork.
or you being called Tits McGee. I don't know.
I mean, that's more or less what I came across as yesterday.
Cutscene.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
That's not all she found.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You have one job, information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
And how do we do that?
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options.
Do we though?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Okay, what?
Cool. Who cares?
Great.
Old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a round dwarf.
Nice.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. Now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you...
He sounds so unnatural using like nicknames, doesn't he?
It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
How are we doing for time? Half 8. Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Those eyes are so creepy.
He's meant to be
Man
creepy.
didn't
I
sell us
know,
out.
but it freaks me out.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
You try something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector
Fuck
homeworld is located within a galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip to the Omega-4 mass relay. The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Nice.
How much more could we build our fully operational team?
Oh, it means like get the trust.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Build up your team before you do this mission.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you
Do
decide,
not do
we'll
this
get-
mission until you have done every other mission.
Okay, not going to.
That's my hint for you.
Yeah, obviously. That's your hint and the game's hint.
Yeah, I mean,
very
it's
heavy-handedly.
Screaming it very
fully just like
hey, this
nailing it into your skull.
This might be a
What is this? Oh. Immigration history thing.
stream.
Yeah, sorry, just having a look at the thing. It's nothing important, don't worry, just my my future on the line here. It's fine.
You can wait like a
I know.
couple hours.
I know. It's fine. Alright.
You gonna do some upgrades?
I mean, I could. Let's have a look at what I can upgrade.
You got that upgrade for the thingy, didn't you?
It was submachine gun damage, yeah.
Yeah. There's some way you can get like some shields for this ship. I don't know where you get them. Hey, talk to girlfriend.
Yes, talk to my.
You need to face her. You need to have the camera looking at her.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie.
Friend zoned.
If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
Top left. Top left.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Date.
Date night.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Ah!
The whole crew's like,
Ginger ladies, date night.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening.
oh.
That eyebrow raise was really
That was a
awkward.
renegade action?
And a paragon action, apparently.
Okay.
That eyebrow raise was so awkward. No, it wasn't like that. It was like, because the animation was bad. It went like.
Is there anyone else to talk to? Talk to Kelly again. See if anyone needs to talk.
No, she would have mentioned it.
Okay.
Alright.
There must still be. Have we got Garrus's? Oh, we got Garrus's loyalty mission.
Yeah, let's go
Have
do
we got
Garrus's.
Thane's? Okay, let's do
No,
Garrus.
we've got some of them, but not all of them. No.
Okay. Let's go do anyone's.
All right, let's Halaba. Halababa. We're just gonna keep making horrible noises now. This is the awful noises portion of the stream.
Nice. Well, that sounds good to use.
We're on stream right now. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you just talk to the nice people and tell them how much you love them.
I love
Obviously.
it. I love the stream, and I'm definitely not talking about sucking my boyfriend's dick right now.
Disgusting. Such base instincts.
You say that like you don't feel that.
Who do you
also.
feel like helping?
Garrus. Where's Garrus's? Grant Martin. Oh, come on. Where's Garrus?
Did you get it?
Could have sworn I did.
Hit me.
Let's have a look at my journal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here.
Garrus? Oh, no, he hasn't told you
Okay,
yet.
I gotta go talk to him, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't think we heard it.
I could have sworn we had. All right.
No, we just had the initial conversation with him.
Okay.
Where he was like, that was like the come
talk to me. Is he on life support?
No, Dane's in there. Dane might have something as well though.
Yeah, let's go talk to Thane about his. Hey, dude.
Do you need something?
No.
I should go.
Bye.
I shall return to
Guess
my
not.
meditations.
What's your meditation involve? Looking at the ship core.
Once I'm gone, he's gonna start jacking it raw.
He's in the forward battery.
Sure.
Head all the way like that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the
Thane needs to talk about something. Sprint down here. There he is.
There's my cute bug.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
Oh, you know this.
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was.
Honestly, I forgot. It's been
He
weeks.
drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. It didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
I love you. Marry me. Let me have your gross bug children.
Put your weird bug penis in me. And...
Yes, inseminate me with your horrible
eggs.
eggs.
To Miranda now that you're loyal.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
Maybe you'll have some additional like fucky dialogue.
I don't think she wants to fuck me.
She doesn't want to fuck you, but.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket. I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Yeah, I think if you stop her, then she regrets not being able to kill him.
Yeah.
And I don't think she becomes loyal.
I don't think that would make her trust me now.
Yeah, I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
I'm so sad you didn't tell us who to talk to her.
You know where she is.
Fair enough.
You can get in touch if you change your mind.
It would be a mistake. I'd be risking her safety for my own selfish reasons. No better than my father. It was never a temptation until I saw her. I'll just have to keep my distance.
What do you think of her? Oh.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location.
How do you know that?
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Aww.
That would have been so great if the animation wasn't so weirdly janky.
Again.
I know it's old.
2000s.
It's old. 2010.
Early 2000s.
2010.
It's old.
I know. And it's allowed to be old, I'm just commenting, you know?
Yeah, well, when you got this many faces to animate, you can't make each one perfect.
I know. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's distracting me from the good dialogue.
Well, try and not.
I'm trying!
Oh, Samara will throw me.
Okay, we'll talk to Samara later.
Just go do... You gonna do Garrus's thing?
Yeah, I wanna do Garrus's thing.
Go get that ass relay.
Okay.
Probably down bottom left.
There's my
There we
friend. In the Snake Nebula.
Snake.
Serpent Swiftness Nebula.
Yes. Kukulkan Nebula.
My favorite nebula.
Citadel, help Garrus.
Alright.
And Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite loyalty mission on the Citadel.
You sleepy?
No.
Yeah.
I just yawned once.
Just asking. No. I don't like this.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's filthy. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okay, Will's gone to go grab a drink, so I'm here to field questions if that's what you would like. If y'all have any questions for me. Although, probably by the time the stream catches up, will be back. So, never fucking mind, I guess. I'm just talking out loud to myself. Like a crazy person, because that's just what I do now, I guess. Who shall I take with me? I'll take Thane. Return of the Husbandos. Oh, hello.
Evening. What did I miss?
Absolutely nothing. I just picked my boys.
Nice!
My alien boys.
Oh, my boys. My alien boys.
Yes, my not Poncho boys.
What are you going to upgrade? What about Biotic Mastering?
Could do.
You just did.
Yep. It's fine.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Forger named Fade. You're going to find CSEC, okay. But did she just CSEC or what?
What?
Talk to that officer that's there when you go in.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
Oh, what's this?
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to...
All the people with normalized were laid off.
Everybody whose face wasn't too small for their
Assumptions
heads.
are dangerous. Be alert.
Oh, God.
So,
oh,
see,
God.
I told you.
That's way worse, though.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Alright, cool. Nothing up there. Let's have a look.
Talk to the boy that's through this door. C-Sec talk to Thane. Where's the prompt? Oh, there it is. The prompt's there. It's a little orange box. On the right. On the right. On the right. On the right. There it is. The little orange box.
You think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy?
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
You fucking nerd.
You can talk about being a fucking nerd around here.
He's an assassin nerd on your right.
Okay, on my right. Look, I did it.
Every time.
Shut up.
I say on the right, the camera goes...
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Be gentle, of course.
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside is
over and
feeding him
over.
information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But
Sounds
you're
right.
outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need
Look
anything
in,
else,
look in
let me know.
in the place opposite here. And like opposite. Can you get in there? Can you talk to that guy on the right? Oh. I thought it was like a detective case you could work here or something like that. I seem to remember that being a thing.
Maybe once I've gotten closer to Garrus.
I don't know. I seem to remember it being a mission where you had to like you had to pursue a crime case. Only vaguely though. A crime case.
Didn't really tell me where to go look for him.
No.
That's not helpful.
Well, you know.
Space cops are useless.
You're gonna bumble around until.
Pretty much. There's not a lot else I can do. Nope.
Want some food? Got some food now. Is it? Could you try taking the shuttle? Not the transport thing. That doesn't just take you there, does it? Factory district? Wasn't that where it was?
I can't click on it.
It's weird. Does the journal have any information? Fuck.
You could.
We should probably have listened to.
Yeah, we're having too much fun being sassy again.
You bumble around, I'll Google it.
Alright. No one will be seated for the Will Google
Just
Sport.
got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new on-the-jail converter here.
I don't think you're in the right place.
No, they said so.
Oh, found it.
Oh, good job, nerd. Good job.
So now I managed to
Look at
bumble my way into that.
Gentle boys.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's this cunt.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Okay, so I didn't ask.
Why do I
What,
even bother?
what approach does Garros appreciate? Don't want to fuck it up. I love my bug man.
Okay, he's angry.
Okay, so be ruthless.
I think he's angry now, but he might thank you for being a bit. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think he'll get mad at you if you take the ruthless approach.
Okay.
But you have to bear in mind that he's like really pissed off, so he might not thank you for letting him go through with it later.
Okay.
I can't remember. It's been far too long.
You remember so much about this game.
I don't remember the specifics though.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's been like 10 years.
It's been years.
It's been 10 years. I don't begrudge you that.
Not 10 years, more like 5 or 6.
But you last played this in 2015.
Yeah, roughly.
Fair enough. Okay.
I played it a lot in around that time.
Well, I couldn't have known.
Make a decision.
Ah. Okay.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I
Nice
just
vagina.
work for him.
Jesus.
He just looks straight into it.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of works there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin.
Who the hell is Harkin?
He's C-Sec. We work together, sort of.
He got fired from CSEC a while ago. But he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
This Harkin sounds like he could use a little talking to.
Talk all you want. I'll be too busy giving his kidneys a friendly thumping.
Hot.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
Kidneys are thumping. How do you know what kidneys are?
Sure, he knows humans.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Oh.
bye.
Good. Oh, poor Volus.
I don't feel bad about that.
Oh, good. He's so sad.
The Volus is just kind of sad dudes.
They are really pathetic, aren't they?
They are the most pathetic.
Okay, now I think it's transit time.
Alright.
Because it was blocked off before.
Yeah.
It should now be like...
We should be able to
factory
use
time.
them now, yeah.
There you go. It's a zone. Cool. Well, I'm glad we didn't bumble around for too long for that.
I know, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
You walked like straight there as well.
I know, I didn't think I'd manage that. Way to go, me.
Way to go, Viva.
Ew.
Way to go, Evie.
No, stop.
I can't put cat in that. It's not 2 syllables.
Fair. Well, neither's Aviva.
Yeah, but you can kind of shorten it to that.
Fine.
You can go Viva and shorten it to 2 syllables.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Minimum.
Mm.
You gonna take Samara?
I may as well. I mean,
You haven't used it yet, have you?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I love my waifu dream team.
Well, on these missions it doesn't really matter, apart from the main guy, obviously.
Okay. Well,
Paul, come to me.
Reeve. Okay, that's
That's
for a
her
different
loyal.
thing, yeah.
Paul, as he yanks them off from a distance. Aviva is such a good name. Says your sister.
I mean, I'm not saying it isn't, I just don't think it suits me yet, you know? I haven't reached my final evolution where that's my name yet.
Has Yaki reached her final evolution yet?
I don't think she's...
Has Cassandra reached her final evolution
Cassandra
yet?
absolutely has, yes.
Right.
I mean, now that you know what her name is,
There
yes.
he is.
That's fair enough.
Shepard?
Hello.
Don't just stand there. Stop it. Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
They all very awkwardly got into cover like they were just... She says, when will it suit you? I just read it.
I don't know. I have no idea when it'll finally suit me.
Is it an age thing, or...?
Yeah, once I,
Is it once you become a mother?
Once I hit levels 37, that'll be my final form.
Sure.
I don't know.
Is that an age? Like, age 37?
I don't know. Depends. Once I feel comfortable and dramatic enough to use it, I'll use it.
Fair enough. Run all you want, Harkin, we'll find you.
Okay.
But you're pretty dramatic now.
Yes, but I'm not Aviva levels of dramatic yet.
Not a Viva level of dramatic.
It's true!
I don't think it's that dramatic, really.
I sound like I should be hexing people if I have that kind of a name.
I don't get that. It sounds like a slightly exotic name.
Who's moaning? It's really uncomfortable. It's making me uncomfortable.
Probably Samara.
Yeah.
She's having fun.
Yeah, Samara's having a great time shooting all these people.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you?
I mean, I am.
Would you enjoy shooting them with your boobs out?
Yeah, I would actually.
Well, there's,
Dangerous below, I'm aware.
Oh, it's getting hard.
Huh?
I felt like Aviva was a psychoanalyst. I can just read it to you, but focus on
Fine,
the thing.
fine.
You're gonna die. I feel like Aviva was a psychoanalyst who lives on the Upper West Side and has a grey stripe in her hair, enters and exits rooms, switching her pashminas.
So what you're saying is you think Aviva is Claire Sappins, but not working for Condé Nast.
What the fuck?
She'll know what I mean.
What are those words?
Okay.
What are any of those words
Okay, for this we're gonna have to start talking about the BA Test Kitchen, and that's a whole different thing.
Okay, short version.
I don't know how to put this. They're a culinary magazine that have recently gotten... Well, I mean, for a little while they were popular on YouTube, but recently got into some hot water because of their boss, who has done some racist shit in the past, and it resurfaced, and they got him fired, basically. And they're not doing so hot right now in the public eye.
Okay.
But Claire Saffitz is somebody that everyone can relate to. She's a bit of a disaster, but like also kind of not. I don't know how to put it.
What?
She likes to replicate
like a combo of Claire, Susan Sontag, and Laura
Susan Sontag and who?
Ezersky.
Lauren Ezersky.
It's fucking tiny. Like,
that's fair.
I can barely see the letters.
And internal, she's just talking about the internal culture of racism at BA, which...
What's BA?
Bon appetit.
Fantasy.
Yeah, they're a... I just explained this to you, man.
Like a
culinary publication.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
You must have to go somewhere this way because you have to make your way through here.
Yeah, I'm just having a look around and see if I missed anything.
Really? I don't believe you'd ever do that.
Wow, Evie, these descriptions of Claire.
Are they good or bad?
I mean, I like Claire. I can relate to Claire as a disaster in human clothing.
I'll continue.
Is that not a good description of also you?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
Okay, there we go.
I'm aware of this. Maybe later. I'm very, very focused. That would only go badly.
I want to feed you. Bottom one.
I know.
What? Oh, they were together.
We fucked it. And now I can't get it.
You only lost 900 credit.
Oh well, that's not too bad then.
Yeah,
I'm not too sad about that.
On the right there.
Sorry I didn't let you feed me drink, but...
Feed me, Seymour. Feed her.
No.
Feed her.
No.
Yes, we are the human centipede now.
We are absolutely not.
We are the human centipede.
Can't we just be Audrey 2 instead? I'd prefer that. Why?
The more wholesome of those two references.
How? One of them is a musical. How is the other one more wholesome?
Aww.
Sorry, Samara.
Yeah.
I'm healing her. It's okay.
It's a waste. There's still one more thing.
Look, I'd rather her like me. What are you looking up?
Nothing.
Time to die!
Winston released suddenly Seymour past midnight. Experienced sleep apnea.
Her housemate is insane. Yeah, like actually a criminal insane.
Is he hot? Is he like crazy hot?
No, he's...
Okay.
He was convicted of grand larceny against like some old people that he was working with at the time.
Jesus.
Yeah, he went to jail for a little while.
You're living with that dude?
She doesn't have much of a choice.
Okay, fair enough.
She's moving anyway.
Good. That's
Trust me, when we found out, we were all very freaked out about it.
That's weird.
Isn't it?
A little bit. Well, I guess it's only on old people, so at least we know that he sticks to exploiting like people who literally can't do anything about it. So.
Yikey. They were.
Ooh, Iridium.
All he used it for was to go to the theater.
Well, people in America do that all the time, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose.
Called guardianship. Let's go turn around.
Fuck. Wasn't able to. This one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And this one, yeah.
Nailed it.
Cool.
Not hot, sadly.
No, Winston's creepy, actually. And he's always eating her ice cream. It's the worst. She's like constantly sad that he's eating her ice cream and touching her shit.
Okay, Yaki, here's a question. How much hot outdoes how much crazy? So, like, how hot does someone have to be to outdo how much, like, psychopath, how much... Would you date, like, somebody on the level of Jeffrey Dahmer if they were, like, Jason Momoa sexy? That's what I'm wondering.
Tell Will about the Airbnb. Oh, yeah. In the middle of this crazy pandemic crisis, by the way, he has opened up their apartment to be an Airbnb.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It's been hell on my sister.
I bet.
Yeah, it sucks.
This is something was fun time.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm hoping that's had no, like, business.
No, it's had business. People have been checking in.
You Americans are insane.
We're not all crazy. A fair amount of us, my sister and me, I mean, aren't.
Well,
not too batty anyway.
No. I think you're heading back where you came again.
Yeah, I noticed.
Sprinting Shepard.
Okay, put the gun down, Shepard, please. Shepard, please. Oh.
Getting close.
We're getting close.
Same.
What?
Enemies ahead!
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did!
I didn't say anything.
Okay, not gonna lie, when I was a kid I used to think Jeffrey Dahmer was not bad looking. Yeah, apparently loads of people think he's pretty hot. Him and Ted Bundy.
I know everyone thinks Ted Bundy's hot because they cast...
Apparently Jeffrey Dahmer was like, he was sexy, like he had no problem getting men to come home with him. Because he was really cute.
I would not know. You can Google him for me real quick so I could judge him.
He doesn't look good now.
I mean,
he looked like 80s.
Okay, but I mean, like, by 80s standards, that's still attractive in the face, isn't it?
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, he didn't look good when he was arrested.
Well, duh.
After you know he's a killer, you kind of see it in his eyes.
America is not handling the pandemic well. No, it's not.
Trust me, we're all hearing about that.
Yep.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Hostiles there.
Okay, I guess. Maybe.
He's not bad looking.
He's not unattractive. Not my type, but I can see other people thinking he's hot, you know?
Like, if you're a dude around that time, that's like fairly chiseled,
kind of dead-eyed man.
He's got like fairly kind eyes, really.
I don't think they look very kind. I think they look kind of dead.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're looking for it. Like, if you didn't know that he was a murderer, you'd think, oh yeah, he looks dead.
If I didn't know that he was like drugging and raping and killing many dudes.
Well, I mean, I think it was the thing he was doing after that would freak most people out.
I mean, they're both bad. Okay, where did I see that bypass thingy? There we go. There you are.
How are you not seeing the orange square on this giant orange texture?
Just want to point out that Winston did not ask me before he opened the empty room to guests, and while I do have coronavirus antibodies, I'm sure many of the senior citizens in my building, who else is out here simping for John Wayne Gacy?
Who?
Okay, John Wayne Gacy, you crazy clown guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's loads of people who are.
I know.
There's lots of... Apparently that's the fastest way to... There was a question on QI that was like, what's the fastest way to get married? And it was to commit a series of grisly murders. Because you get, like... I can't remember what the disease is, but there's a certain group of women who are obsessed with murderers and killers, and they get like fan mail all the time from women who are like, I love you, I want to
marry you.
Yeah, I want to marry you and like fuck you and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what the true crime community on the internet is.
Fair enough. Yeah.
It's like it's either that or the people who actually really are interested in this sort of like the cases and stuff.
If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Hybristophilia.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Sure, many of the seniors in my building do not
have coronavirus antibodies.
Oh.
Just finishing off that last one there.
Oh no.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
I want to get him, but also I want to talk to Garrus.
Talk to Garrus, then.
Let's talk to Garrus.
What are you going to do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do anything.
He's holding an assault rifle like a pistol.
Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need.
There's many people who've had coronavirus twice. Apparently, those cases have started being reported. So I'm not sure the antibodies really do much.
I know. It worries me.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us?
No, not for me. My sister.
Looks like an industrial complex. Heavy
I
machine.
mean,
I'm not
I'm
worried
worried for anybody in America right now.
Yeah, I'm the only person that I care about in America right now is my sister. So,
No one else?
my dad's relatives all suck.
Fair enough.
And that's on period. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What are you gonna do to Harkin?
Oh
if you
fuck!
lose
I
this?
He's a real criminal.
Mash.
Working
Does
for
it
the
start?
Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him enough.
Fuck.
Oh, careful with the mashy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
You guys are buddies.
I know.
By the way, you can't fail this mission.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I looked it up. So it's sort of like, it's kind of like whatever you think
Garrus will want.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever you think Garrus should do, basically. Like.
Okay.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Money! You get so much money from this.
I know.
Forged items. Find a use for someone who might make use of a forged. What do you mean? Well, who's it forged for? You need a person that it's for. The general forged idea, I guess. That's a window.
Aw. I thought I might be able to like
that's
jump
a window,
through
buddy.
it.
Stop humping the window.
I might be able to jump through it.
I'm sure there's a door here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it.
Look at the door.
Oh wait, med station. Just grab those credits and head on out of here.
Yaki says yikes, I'm not sure what to. Was that your dad's relatives suck, or...?
Probably my dad's relatives suck, but we have talked about it on numerous occasions that my dad's relatives suck. That entire side of the family we've all just kind of written off because they're garbage humans.
Yeah, still your family, though.
I don't give a shit.
Fair enough.
They...
People sometimes care about that, so I thought I might make an effort to play to them.
No. The lower side of the family, as far as I'm aware, yikes.
What's the big laser?
Yeah. Whoops.
Big old laser. Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
Go on, go hell.
Let me move. Game.
Loki mech.
One less to worry about.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm almost out of ammo on this gun.
You're not reloaded.
No, I mean, I've
Oh,
only
just,
got
I think
96.
it just has low ammo generally.
No, this is the one that has a lot of ammo, isn't it?
No, this is the assault rifle.
Oh, this is the shit one. Okay.
It's not shit, it has higher damage, but lower fire rate. But you probably upgraded the submachine gun so much, it's probably better than this at this point. Oh, in the dirt!
Fairly sure it is better than this one.
Probably. Good headshots. Nice headshot.
Thank you.
It's the left a little bit, you can get those shots. There you
He's also getting a better shot on me. That's okay, I got him first.
go. Yeah, but your shields are better.
Yeah. My shields are better and my gun is better.
You want to swap to you? Either it's called the Tempest. That sounds cool.
I know. No one's favorite Shakespeare play, but
No.
not bad.
That's always like in the mid tier, isn't it? It's the one that everyone's heard of, but
But nobody really cares
Yeah,
about.
nobody really cares about.
It's kind of, you know, the one.
Oh no, that was about the antibodies not working. Well, there's no conclusion on it yet. There just seems to be that it doesn't seem to be 100%. So, I mean, you know, there's a reason why governments aren't saying that, you know, if you have the antibodies, then you go out and do whatever you want, you know, because they don't know yet.
God, hide! Fucking. Ugh. Guess I was just traipsing around New York City, totally delusional. I mean, I did tell you this.
I have not actually been traipsing around. No, that's... I'd hope not.
No, she just she has like one walk around sometimes when she has with a mask on. Yeah,
she's go for a walk.
Yeah, she's been she's been, you know, responsible about it.
Fair. It's a weird disease.
Yeah.
You're never getting in here, Garrus.
Oh, ain't I?
We know you're responsible, Yaki. We show you virally responsible.
We know you and we love you.
You wanna use the laser on those guys?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe laser. Maybe laser. Yeah, that looks like a good spot to hide. Oh, they're not coming out.
Yeah.
Hey, make a guy.
Oh, crap.
Ah, crap.
Now let's take out my horrifying laser.
I like Garrus's reaction. Ah, crap. Shields are gone. There's that warp on that thing. I'll get the armor. Good shooting.
Thank you.
Around NY. Are you gonna miss NYC, Yaki?
Yeah, you are moving pretty soon.
Is it nice?
She seems to have enjoyed her time there.
Okay.
She says it suited her more than the UK ever did, which I can honestly understand.
I can see why some people would enjoy that kind of environment. I personally would despise it.
I know, it's so anxiety-inducing. It's just like, so many people.
Laser away.
No, I like my laser. My particle beam is my particle beam, and I love it very much.
Well, yeah, but you're using it to kill, like, tiny minions. Where'd he go? Let's get him.
You were close, but not close enough.
Come here. Let's have a talk.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Oh, speaking of her walk, it's almost time for her daily walk. And yes, she will miss New York City.
Say ouch.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Okay, well, we're glad you stuck around. I hope you had a good time with us.
Still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear.
Have a good walk.
I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
Alright. Get off me! Terminus really
Shout out to Harlem. Yeah, all the Harlemites watching.
All none of them. This is not a popular stream.
Going.
Look at those butt pads.
Butt pads.
Nah.
Yeah, it's me.
One of our dance teachers back in my high school had butt pads.
That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? Alright, he'll be there. Don't worry. I got it covered.
Thank you for coming down. Aww.
I'm glad we could help.
Good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day.
Surprised this gameplay
our business is done.
calms anybody down, really.
Well, when you're not doing it.
I suppose.
You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe you'll see some blood.
Let him do it.
Follow.
Bastard!
Nah. Yeah, now chastise him for it when you could have stopped him.
You're lucky. I wouldn't have shot you in the leg.
I shot you in the dick.
What'd I ever do to you?
Well,
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Well, what?
What did they ever do to you? Well, I mean...
Did sell him out.
It wasn't really doing anything, really. Not to him personally.
No.
Garrus is a hard ass.
I know.
Harkin's a bloody
I have a
menace.
real hard on for this
We
bug
shouldn't
man.
have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up.
Guess what he's setting up?
I can get a clear
Sting
shot from over there.
operation.
No.
Murder.
Yeah?
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights.
Samara's just in the back there like...
When you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You gotta go. I'll be here soon.
You gonna let him kill him, or... Made a decision yet? Okay.
What should I do?
I guess you'll have to decide now.
Samara in this mission is like me when I'm hanging out with Maddie and Matilda and they're being coupley and I'm just in there and like on the other sofa, like
Good for you.
having a great time.
What
here,
is that?
guys.
Oh, right, that's his, like, compacted sniper.
Shepard, come here.
2 fingers.
Fingies.
Yeah.
Cute. He has cute little fingies.
Cute, thick fingies.
Alright. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
You're so visible.
Well, yeah. So is that guy.
The fucking N7 logo isn't obvious.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
Oh, he's gonna die. I'm gonna
I was
kill
told
him.
Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
How is this taking you so long?
It didn't take me any time.
Betrayal.
No, I mean, why is it taking Garrus so long to fucking line up a shot?
Cause Garrus.
He's a sniper.
Cause Garrus.
He's meant to be like
That
an
was easy
expert
enough.
marksman.
Look, sometimes Gary just feels this way, okay?
Good old Gary.
How's the inorganics crew doing?
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
That N7 matches the thing so perfectly.
What?
Her outfit.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's red.
It looks cute though. Garrus power unlocked. Ooh, and I can make Garrus fashionable.
I can't remember what his alternate outfit looks like.
I hope it's cute. Yeah, I keep a lookout on Exeter places.
Weirdo.
What? Figured, you know, it'd be good if we were both looking.
Yes. I'm gonna go talk to Gary.
Yeah, let's talk to Gary.
The death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
How do I
What
talk
a
to
shame.
What a shame. On the ship. Who are you talking to?
I can't talk to anybody. What are you on about?
I was suggesting go back to the Normandy and...
Oh, you didn't say.
I did.
I got confused.
I thought I did.
Nope, you just
Where
said
are
go
you
talk.
going?
Trying to find the... Oh, it's back that way.
This is where you came in.
Whoopsie. Alright. Whoops.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
Ew.
Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds.
I mean, I know it's probably just a thingy, but like... Ferrous slug sounds disgusting.
Feel my thing. My 20 kilogram thingy.
Well, I could turn off the stream and I can feel your 20 kilogram thingy. Sorry.
Thank you.
I realize I've been very embarrassing this stream and I'm sorry about that.
So inappropriate.
Look, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you can be here on stream with me.
No.
As opposed to just quietly talking in my ear like I'm a crazy person.
Just a hideous voice.
No, you're a beautiful voice. And now you have a beautiful face to match this beautiful voice.
Wrong on 2 counts.
Shut the fuck up, you are gorgeous.
Go talk to Gareth.
No, I'm too busy complimenting you.
Go talk to your
I'm
Gareth.
gonna go talk to my boyfriend.
Go talk to your real boyfriend.
Oh, shut the fuck up! My real boyfriend.
Bug boy.
Yeah, my bug man.
Your bug man.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Is Rupert a bad chef?
Shepard, need me for something?
Let's go about Normandy upgrades.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Who is it that does shields? Is it Tally? Oh yeah, go talk to Tally actually.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hope I could help with your revenge quest.
Let's go check on Tally, because Tally will probably have a loyalty mission as well, actually.
Probably, yeah.
I think Tally's the one that gives you the shield. You need to talk to one crew member to get shield, I remember that. What are you doing?
Same thing as you, but a lot less hard. What?
You are the same thing as me, but a lot less hard.
I'm not a man.
In spirit.
Shepard.
Hey, there we go.
I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
In spirit.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Why does it say we can't afford a delay?
I know. What kind of heartless person is like, no, we're not going to do your
There
mission
will be
now.
time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Aww.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
I bet they are. It's over again.
Okay.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Oh, maybe it's after her thingy.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Talk to the
Talk to you
engineers
later.
over there. Just on the off chance.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright. Well, it's not with them.
Fair enough.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, about fucking time. Thought she'd never have a mission for me.
I'm pretty sure everyone wants a moment with you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, hey, oh, never mind.
What?
If you look at, like, Tally's name,
Yeah.
it's Tally Zora Vas Nima.
Mm-hmm.
And Vas Nima means, I think it means of Nima, which is the ship that she's like assigned to.
Oh, cool.
So they have like ship names.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That
It
is.
makes sense for like a race that is bound to ships.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
just
glad
in
you
detail.
came.
No, it is. I'm here for that. Thank you. Yeah.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from the dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
Ooh.
But that is mythology.
She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morin suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
She fucks you to death.
Worthy of your
Nice.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardot Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Corinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Nice.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I found
I spent
somebody.
my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away.
Nice.
I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Awful.
Don't say that.
Awful. Why would I say that?
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Nice.
We'll go find Morinth.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. Sucks to have a kid that
3
is...
kids.
3 kids that are just fucking people to death.
I know, right?
I know, that's really tragic, but that's also very funny. I'm sorry. If this were a friend of mine that had a daughter who was a fucking murderer, there's no...
Thane wants to speak with you.
If I had a friend who had a daughter who was a murderer, I would absolutely make fun of them about it. I would.
Fair.
I'm sorry. Is that not amusing?
No.
It's pretty fucking funny. I'm sorry.
Fuck you to death.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you.
Not that much time.
I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hammer honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He fucking...
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel.
Everybody got their kid issues.
Honestly, all these people and their kids.
I mean, it makes sense though, doesn't it? Like, they're all, like, experienced warriors with a long history to them.
Yeah.
Kid's probably gonna come up at some point.
I know. This is why I never want kids. That way I don't have to, like, take them out.
I do like how how Samara says mated with. I mated with them. You gonna go do someone else's mission?
We've got time for one more, don't we?
Cool, who are you gonna do? Jacob.
Fuck Jacob.
You're gonna have to do it at some point.
Fuck Jacob.
You're gonna have to do it at some point.
Fuck Jacob. Oh yeah, no, Thane's on that one, so it's fine.
No,
I'll just do Thane's, it's right there.
Fine.
Fuck Jacob. Fuck Jacob. I don't give two shits about that dude.
Oh, but he's
Fuck Jacob.
He's our lovely minority friend.
Everyone in this game is minority friends.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, just because that guy's black doesn't mean he isn't also working for, like, space cops. Don't love that.
They're not space cops.
Space.
Cerberus are space private mercenaries.
Oh, that's better, is it?
No, I'm saying it's way worse.
Yeah.
There are no space cops. I guess the Turians are the closest thing to space cops.
Yeah, my point is, I already don't like him. The fact that he's a space private American is not really endearing me to
Well,
him.
he's got reservations about it.
Oh, reservations. That doesn't mean he isn't still doing it.
Well, he had his reasons for it, and now he's still starting to question that.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, you're doing the fucking same. I don't know why you're taking the moral high ground. You're working for them.
okay, but to be fair, that is that's what I was given as a backstory.
Yeah,
I can't change that.
You had a little choice.
Yeah, that's different.
Maybe he felt he had a little choice. I mean, you had a choice. You could have turned the game off and walked away.
Yeah, the difference is the game is very fun and I'm enjoying it.
Pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really liking this game. Okay, let's make that singularity good.
I like this game. This game is a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's a very good game.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I guess drill are fairly rare.
I guess so. You have to kill his son? Is that what's happening
I'm
here?
pretty sure he wouldn't thank you for that.
Yes?
Why did you join CSEC?
I think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
So, does he like ruthless
petty
shit?
criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme.
Laugh it up, Harris.
Well, you know, it crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
That is so funny.
The error message was about how the galaxy's at stake.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat.
That's
It's a local
amazing.
slang for
So
poor
good.
kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know
I think
about.
vacuum's the opposite of
Or just
exposure, isn't it?
disappear.
The lack of
Sucked into
exposure.
space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run.
Maybe space vacuum
Mouse survived
exposure.
long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
Okay, so what kind of approach would he appreciate?
Thane?
Didn't tell
Yes.
him that Colby
Ask him.
plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
He appreciates whatever it takes to keep everyone safe and to try and talk Kolyat around.
Okay, so Paragon shit, basically.
Yes. He would probably prefer the Paragon approach.
Okay, I'm surprised.
Well, I don't think they mind what the approach is as long as they come around to, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think they favour like a Paragon or Renegade approach. What they care about is
Making
what
sure
the end
that people
result is,
don't-
like not shooting them and trying to persuade them away from crime.
Yeah.
How you do that is probably up to you.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for it.
Oh, mouse.
They probably only have
Mouse?
you
Just saw it.
and fight. So we
And
need
of
someone to
course,
start
we'll
with.
save here.
Like the
So let's save here.
Yeah, let's drop a save point.
Drop a save point.
Drop a quick save.
Drop a deuce
Drop a
right
s-
there. Sorry.
Drop a safety save.
Okay.
Where is he? Oh, he's
You
outside
think
on the
Blue
other side of
Suns
that
have
glass.
different commander training
Fuck.
styles? Like elite support group and close quarters unit.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What wrong with
What are
me?
these two corpses doing?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
Oh, God. Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
I want one of those Shepard VIs.
So do I.
Yes.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are passionate all the time.
I'm sorry I hit you.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
He's so mad at me. He should be.
Yeah, we did just like fucking rough him for no reason.
Look, I needed the info.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Hollow of Mouse. Oh, that's that thing that he was talking about.
Yeah.
What's that?
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality.
Huh.
I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Let's get some fucking Baileys. I need to get drunk now. Forget this shit. Elias Kellum.
See you on any islands in Sheffield?
I think you should say before you talk to him, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, when you're there.
I'll create a new save in case I fucked that.
Alright.
Did I fuck it?
No, you got the information.
Okay.
I think you can't fuck that bit.
Okay. Well, fine.
I mean, you got the name, that's all you needed. And you got the Shepard VI, which is the main objective. I don't know what you do with that,
but it's funny and I like it.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
You stole it on the Normandy.
Yeah, Edie would love it.
Sure she would.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse. Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself.
Ah, this is the interrogation I was thinking
I'll
of.
stay out of sight. If I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
There's so much police work involved in this game. I wasn't expecting it.
You are kind of an intergalactic, like, special forces cop.
I'm a Jedi. I do whatever the fuck I want. R.E. the galaxy.
Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
I seem to remember this being quite hard.
We should question it together.
Great.
Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like
They're
this.
slippers.
The hell are you two?
I love this already.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, fraud boy? A little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
It works for me.
No. Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Oh, I want to, but I don't want... It's fine.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
You think I'm the bad cop and he's the good cop? We're both the good cop. The bad cop's outside, Elias, waiting to hear your decision.
That a fact?
We can't let him in here. We have to make Elias talk.
That's Elias's choice, isn't it?
Fuck it. Jor him to leave.
I can't believe that worked.
I know, that was so clumsy.
He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Bye. Peace.
You've been a good little boy.
You got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
As your legal advice, I advise you to shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Please.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics.
Oh, yikes.
He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Udina doesn't take any crap from them, but that seems to make it worse. They act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Shoot an enemy's leg to slow or topple it.
Or if you shoot their faces and
yeah,
get
I mean,
it done faster.
You never see their legs because they're always behind cover.
Yeah, what's the point of that? Thanks, game.
Well, I guess it's like husks is charging at you.
Suppose.
Slap.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Grogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift.
Kill his
And
son?
should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Poor guy.
No, he's like trying to keep up with his son.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out.
Oh no,
on
they're
election
like
day.
keeping an eye on Talid and like intercepting his
Show
son
the
when he
humans
appears.
they won't get their way. I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements of...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Oh, you could save here, I think, as well.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. You gotta go through doors and stuff on your left.
Oh.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Have you set a call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
I'm not sure if you can fail this one.
Do you have the target?
Those are the Hanar, by the way.
Huh?
The jellyfish, they're the Hanar.
Oh.
They're the things that the Drell live symbiotically with.
Oh. Right.
In case you hadn't seen them before.
No, I haven't. You're right. Thank you for that.
Can you give me an update?
Okay. I
Yeah.
guess.
That was my update. Just beep beep. Bloop bloop.
I think he's running a shakedown.
He's just arranging a shake and bake.
Sure. Gotta get that shake and bake organised.
Or a wake and bake.
He's a wake and bake.
I don't know any wake and bakes.
He's running. On the right, on the right, on the right, on the right.
Okay, on the right, on the right, on the right.
There he is.
Yeah, I see him. Is he under me?
Yeah, he's there.
Cool. Okay. Headed that way.
What's he doing?
He's in the now.
How do I update the thing? There we go.
Calm down.
He's just at the
One
club.
of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a
No sign of trouble.
I've got him.
Yes.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him. You're running for office.
Look around him. Look
Lots
around
of
yourself.
people watch you.
What do you ways out of here? Up, 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 up. You just put it all away.
It's that way?
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he's already headed out.
Alright.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
Just passing through, don't mind me.
Really?
Shepard,
Yes.
I haven't picked up the lead again.
You didn't go for the renegade options?
Did I have to?
Wait just a damn
You
minute.
didn't have
can't
to,
be
but
back
they're
here.
funnier.
This is private property.
Sorry about this, kid.
And they also deal with it a bit more conclusively.
Sorry. Didn't see how it would help, frankly.
Also, they're funnier.
Okay, well, he's just sat there,
Yeah, that's fine. Keep an eye on him.
keeping an eye.
You don't not go for the special choices.
Sorry.
Special choices are awesome.
Okay, gotcha. This is so weird. They're just stood there.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening right now.
Me neither. This is so weird.
Well, you could move to the side a little bit, see what prompts them. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I guess that's what we're waiting
Cool.
for. Dude, what kind of fucking assassin are you?
Pretty bad one.
Kolyat! Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talib's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talib, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys,
Hawk.
take Colliot and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Aw.
We're not arrested.
Well, I mean,
we didn't do anything wrong.
The dude's flexible on that. Let's be real.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something.
Do you celebrate
I have to
Christmas?
get back to the precinct.
Space
Come on, I'll
Christmas,
give you a
apparently.
lift.
How do you judge when that is?
Good question. Okay, well, I think I got his...
Yeah, you definitely got that.
Yay! He loves me now.
He loves you. You did good.
All my crewmates love me. All the ones that I like so far.
Hmm?
All the crewmates that I like me. This can go to hell.
Samara?
I guess I like Samara a little bit. Jacob can go to hell. Jacob can
Tally?
go to hell. Oh yeah, Tally. Whoops. Look, just the 3 that I like the most.
Morden?
But Morden just... Yeah, fair. I forget about Morden because he's like not a fuckable option.
I only see in terms of penises
Searches in the CSEC
and
archive.
vaginas that I can
10
access.
years back, a bunch of real
Don't
bad
make me
people
look
were
terrible
killed.
on the internet.
Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
Just let it go.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Come on, you're flexible as fuck, dude. Like, is this where you're gonna start laying down the law?
Mustaine is a nice dude.
He's atoned.
Let it go.
And they were all bad people, so...
Our problems.
Yeah.
They are something I can fix with a few words.
Yeah, duh.
We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Yeah.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference, give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Give him a job.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, you did good.
Yay.
He'll appreciate that.
I'm glad. Alright, let's head out of here.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, we did.
Nothing likes you, and you helped set a young boy's life straight.
Always good.
Yeah.
Always good to help people.
I want to know when the next
All right.
will get here.
We wrapping up?
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. Cool. It's almost 3 hours.
You gonna talk to Thane and get his final word on the subject?
Sure, if he wants to talk to us, absolutely. Because I know Garrus didn't. Garrus was like, yeah.
I'll have a few words for the post scene.
Alright.
Export your save games to Mass Effect 3.
If you survive. If you survive.
They're literally telling you in no uncertain terms. You can absolutely die on the last mission.
I know.
If you fuck it up hard enough, you can absolutely just completely fuck that one over.
How badly?
Like, you can die.
Yeah, I got that.
As in Shepard can die.
Oh shit.
Like, I'm not just telling you to, like, do all this stuff and, get the best stuff for nothing.
I know, but I also know that you love the dialogue of this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to want to talk about stuff.
He will be in there.